And our lines, we have Skylar Gibbs, Thomas Huckle, Stephen Worcester, and Solitating Tom. Give it up for them, everybody. And give a warm welcome to Ontario Eastside, everyone. We have number 2, Scarlett Hellman. Number 15, Bridget Gilday. Number 4, Emily Paul. Number 23, Francesca Anthony. Number 3, Grace Dawn. And number 16, we have Britta Mullock. And number 24, give it up for Michaela Miller. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you ready to get started? Let's go.
There are the intros for the two teams here taking part in this 15 and under girls bronze medal game. Tier 1 at the 2024 Volleyball Canada Club Nationals. Our first wave is wrapping up today. So glad you could join us here on Volleyball Canada's YouTube page. My name is Grayson Knudsen. I'll bring you play-by-play for this game and also the gold medal game to follow. Leaside is in the black. Right there from Ontario, 5-3 so far. They defeated the Durham Rebels Blockade 2-1 in the quarterfinals before falling to the Hurricanes Category 5, another Ontario team in the semifinals in straight sets. Meanwhile, the Bisons from Manitoba, affiliation with the University of Manitoba, of course, in the gold and brown uniforms here, 5-3 throughout the course of this event. They defeated the Pac-Man Gold 2-1 in the quarters before losing to the Venom Vipers in Ontario in the semifinals in straight sets. So again, this is our bronze medal match. The gold medal match will follow for 15 and under girls. 268 teams started, and we're down to our final four. The server to begin here was Scarlett Hellman. Bisons with the first swing and a nice dig. Kept alive, and the first point goes to Leaside. Nice play there by Caitlin Chialoy to play that one back over. Another serve here for Leaside, the Sparks. Ready to put it in play once again is Hellman. Bisons go to the middle that time, and scoring is Deanna Clooney for the team from Manitoba. Anouk Taylor, number 21 for the Bisons. A little bit of trouble on the Lee side of the court. They did get it over. Roll shot there is a pretty good one. Strong from Hannah McGregor. Another point here for the Bisons, and they have a 2-1 lead here early on. We will play best of 3 in this bronze medal match. Taylor once again for the Bisons. Little tip that time was blocked, but we have a net touch called on the Bisons, so give that point to Leaside. So just grabbing the net there. Little touch on the way down. Serve that time was from Jenny Dwan. A little bit long, the attack from McGregor. Another point for Leaside. They're up 3-2 here early on. Another serve here for Dwan. McGregor, they look for her again, blocked, but it goes out of bounds, so the Bisons do score that point. All even up at 3s here very early on. Server for the Bisons is Clooney. Just a touch long that time from Clooney. Didn't miss the back by very much, but it will be a point for the team from Ontario. Stella Smith now for Leaside. Puts that ball in play. Chance to attack and scoring strongly. Michaela Miller. On the right-hand side of the court there. Cross-court kill for Miller. Nice high set, able to hammer that one across. And now Miller will go back to the line and do the serving. Sparks look to go to the attack. The captain put that one down, but it's kept alive. Nice dig in the back by Eagles. Another look for Gilday, little tip. And that one's going to go out of bounds for another Leaside point. (5-4), Leaside in front here. early days in set one of this bronze medal match. The server is Francesca Antony. Into the net, tough one there. Evens the score up at 5, so nothing to choose between these two teams through the first 10 points. Getting back to the line now is McGregor for the Bisons. McGregor's got a couple of kills already. Tricky serve, and McGregor will score again for the Junior Bisons. Get a lot of float on it as she dropped it over the net. See what she can come up with this time around. Going for that same spot, another ace. Back to back, Hannah McGregor. Good serving here from the Junior Bisons. McGregor ready to let fly again. 7-5 for the team from Manitoba. This time, Lee Side will pass it up, and they'll get a kill, courtesy of Gilday. Another look at it here. Go Gilday on the right-hand side. Able to find a seam in the block that time. Caitlin Chi-Aloy serving for the Sparks. Tricky one off the net, well played by the setter Laboissiere. And getting it through and scoring was Dwan. Another point for Lee Side. They found themselves back on level terms at 7 apiece here. Another look at it. Just able to sneak it through a couple of blockers in the middle that time. And now an ace serve. Lee Side will go in front. Strong effort in the back from Chi-Aloy. Nice run for her here. 3 straight for the Ontario side. Put their noses in front for now. Another serve, and that one goes into the net, so we're all even up at 8s. Heading back to the service line is Bethany Eagles, number 15 for the Junior Bisons. Sparks go to Dwan in the middle again, and that one just a touch wide. Didn't miss by a ton, the little tip from Dwan in the middle. See just how close it is here. Smart leave by the Bisons, and Eagles will let another serve go. There's the captain scoring once again, Gilday. Stronger than the block that time around. 9 apiece here. Serving is Gilday for Lee Side. That one's going to be a little bit of trouble, and it winds up as an ace. The Ontario squad picking up another point. Both teams have a couple of aces throughout the match. 10-9 for Lee Side. Joust at the net, comes back on the Bison side. Taking a swing at that one was Taylor. Now Dwan in the middle, blocked, but that one will eventually be whistled down. They'll call a carry on the Bisons as the middle blocker tried to lift that one up. A tough play as it comes down. Now a 2-point gap here for the Sparks as the captain Gilday ready to let it fly once more. Good serve. Gilday with an ace. Lee Side stretching their lead to 3 now. And Gilday will continue to let it go from the back end. Gilday again, this one just bouncing back off the tape. So a service error this time will give the ball to the Bisons, and their setter, Alexa Laboissiere, wearing the number 8. Blocked in the middle. Nice stuff there by Clooney. She's played an important role so far in this game. In the middle for Manitoba's squad. 12-11 Leaside still in front, and another serve here for Labossiere. Dwan a little step behind that time. Could only tip it over. Here come the Bisons. Back row swing, and that's going to score for Michaela Miller. Evens things up here at a dozen apiece. Back and forth affair between these two teams so far. Labossiere will serve up again. Dwan plays that one wide, and a point for the Bisons will give them the lead as we seesaw back and forth. 4 straight points here for the Bisons, and Labossiere getting ready to serve once more.
It's also one
that one going deep, and a good swing from Hellman. Will finally snap that run for the Bisons and tie things up once again. Another look. Hellman on that left-hand side. Attacking deep, and the Bisons not able to keep it alive, and now Scarlett Hellman will serve up. Didn't hit that one cleanly there, did Taylor. And so that one goes out the back. Freebie for Leaside. Hellman serving once more, 14-13 here. Partial block by Dwan. Big time kill. What a rip that was from Anthony. Hardest hit ball we've seen so far in this bronze medal game. Francesca Anthony able to get on top of it. Nice swing there from 23. Keeps the ball on the Leaside side with Hellman's serve, and that one's put away. Nice swing from Taylor, the Bison's captain. And now she'll get ready to serve. Anouk Taylor, 21 for the Bisons. Her side down by 1 here in this opening set. Best of 3 bronze medal match. Another deep attack there from Anthony, and she scores once more. Substitution here on the Leaside side as we look at Anthony's kill once again. Dwan will come out. We'll see Valeria Antigua, number 14, come in to do the serving. There she is. Antigua lets it go. In the middle, thrown over there by Clooney. Little center dump, smart play from Smith. First time we've seen either setter go to the dump. And it scores that time for the Sparks. Their lead back up to 3. Equals their largest so far here in this set. Antigua will serve again. Played over by Miller. Here come the Sparks. Heavy again from Anthony off the block and scores another point for Leaside. And a timeout's going to be taken here by the Bisons. Their head coach, Joe Moore, wants to slow things down here for just a minute or so. 18-14, Leaside is in front. Really stretched their lead the last little bit. As we take a look at that last attack from Anthony, she's played a nice role here early on offensively for the Sparks. Bisons trying to get things set up. You can see the head coach there, Joe Moore, pretty animated in his speech to his girls, explaining what he wants them to do. Volleyball all throughout this event has been incredible. Volleyball Canada providing a number of streams throughout the course of this event. Again, this is the first wave of 3. You head to Volleyball Canada's YouTube page over the next 8 days and check out some of the action. No action tomorrow. We'll take a break and be back for 3 more days, and then another break again on Thursday before we have a final weekend of action here. That one goes out the back underway, and Leaside stretches their lead to 5. Sub on the Bison side. We are going to see number 4, Chelsea Getz, come in. And coming out is McGregor. So Getz is in. Antigua serves again. Miller was blocked. Another chance for the Bisons. They'll try Miller again. This one gets through, dug up nicely in the back by Hellman. And a tip will score. That's from Anthony. Showed off the power earlier that time with the precision. Able to knock it around the block. Another sub here for the Bisons. We'll see number 21, Taylor, come out. 88, Sadie Wilkinson will come in. Bison's trying to shore up serve receive here as Antigua has had a wonderful run from the back line. Pretty impressive, Valeria. Antigua here, serve sub situation has just rattled off a handful of points. This one was touched, so the point goes the way of the Bisons, and finally able to snap that Leaside streak. Another sub for the Bisons. Kyra Moore, number 10, coming in. She'll replace Deanna Clooney, and Moore will serve. So both teams taking out a middle blocker for a server here later in the set. Moore gets it over. Some miscommunication on the Leaside side. Nobody really sure where that set was going, and it winds up being a point for the Bisons. Stella Smith, I think, just caught between two minds there. And so Moore will serve once more. Smith will just dump that one down, but great reaction from the Bisons. Unfortunately, it's going to go wide, and Leaside will get the point at the end of the day. Take a look at it again. It's a pretty obvious dump and a great reaction from the Bisons. Unfortunately, it just didn't stay in the court. Serving for the Sparks now is Smith, their setter. This one comes over. Another chance for the Bisons now. Big swing from Getz, partially blocked. Here come the Sparks. That one gets through. Gilday once again showing off the power as she muscles it through the block. That time the set came from Antigua. She stepped in, and a timeout's going to be called once again by the Bisons, and head coach Joe Moore seen that Leaside lead grow to 6 points now here in this opening set. As mentioned, Leaside able to get by Durham Rebels blockade 2-1 in that quarterfinal. Won the opener, lost the second set, but bounced back 15-9 in the third set. Bisons had to pull off the reverse sweep there. They dropped that opening set to Pac-Man Gold in the quarterfinal before winning 25-22, 15-8 in the final couple of sets. Players coming back on the floor here. 22-16, Sparks in front. There's a look at their setter, Stella Smith. She's awaiting the ball so she can serve. Sparks just a couple of points away from taking a 1-0 lead in this bronze medal match. Miller blocked! Anthony able to shut the door. Take another look at it again here. Francesca Anthony standing tall on the outside, able to deny Michaela Miller. She's been great so far. Anthony, as that serve from Smith goes into the net. Miller and the Bisons are going to need a run of some sort here. Trailing by 6, time running out in this opening set. Miller, did she catch the line? Yes, no, she didn't. Oh, the referees overruled it. Yes, she did. So it is indeed a no-touch ace for Michaela Miller. A little bit of confusion there, but it did indeed catch the sideline. Miller ready to let fly again. Goes deep and a little bit too far. And that's going to bring up set point for the Sparks. And they'll look to Anthony here to close things out. Anthony, strong serve. Nice dig there by Wilkinson. Bisons get it over. Sparks can attack. Great spot, and it's put away by Gilday right on the back line, and the Leaside Sparks will win the opening set 25-18 in this bronze medal match. Two teams will switch sides. We'll be back with set number 2. Stay with us. It's the 2024 Volleyball Canada Club Nationals right here in Edmonton.
City of Edmonton, Government of Alberta, and Hudson Travel Group. Huge thanks to our sponsors at Mizuno, Mikasa, Volleyball Stuff, Nullers, Speed America, and Jonesy.
Back inside Hall D here at the Edmonton Expo Center. This is kind of the showcase hall at this wonderful facility. One of, I think it's 56 courts. This is the showcase one. We've got our bronze medal match for 15 and under girls. The Leaside Sparks won the opener pretty comfortably in the end. And the Junior Bisons will look to bounce back here in set number 2, a set they must win in this best of 3. Thanks for joining us here on the Volleyball Canada YouTube page. My name is Grayson Knutson. Leaside has the same starting 6 that they began the match with out there. To begin the second set as Dwan pokes it over. The first point of set number 2 goes the way of the Sparks. On the Bison side, Charles Getz, who came in as a sub, stays out there to begin set number 2 as the server is Dwan for Leaside. Played over by Miller. That one hammered down by Anthony once again. Francesca Anthony continuing to impress. All of these girls so impressive. Have to keep reminding yourself sometimes that they're still just 14 and 15 years old. The level of volleyball has been so high. Knocked over there by Anouk Taylor. Now a free ball opportunity for the Bisons. Where will Labasser go? Right to the middle. Now it's blocked. Third chance for the team from Manitoba. Here come the Sparks. Anthony, partially blocked. Longest rally of the match so far. Miller, that one will go. Caught a piece of the tape to help her out. And Michaela Miller hits the Bisons on the board here in set number 2. Serve there from Taylor. And that's going to be an ace. Anouk Taylor for the Bisons. Both teams had a couple of aces in that opening set. Fairly clean serving-wise. Didn't see a ton of errors. Taylor will let it fly again. And back-to-back aces for Anouk Taylor and the Junior Bisons. 3-2 for the team from Manitoba. Taylor letting it fly again. Anthony off the fingertips. Gets, rolls it deep, and that'll score 2. Diving effort, Scarlett Hellman. Couldn't quite come up with it, but loved the try, that's for sure. Take another look at it here. Gets just going deep with it. Hellman tried to bring it back. Anthony, set was a little bit behind her, had to reach back. Had a little bit too much mustard on it. 5-2. Bison, thanks to a strong run of serve here from Taylor. Anthony, down the line. That one's wide. Another point for the Junior Bisons. Stretches their lead now to 6-2. Taylor once more. Leaside trying to get out of this rotation here, but a free ball chance for the Bisons. They go to the middle, and that's blocked. Another chance. Miller blocked 2. Couple of stuffs there in the middle. Anthony was up, so was Caitlin Chialoy, the number 9. Also in that front line was Bridget Gilday, number 15. Stella Smith serving now for the Sparks. Gets cross court. A little bit too sharp of an angle, goes wide. Point for the Sparks. Stella Smith, the setter for Leaside. Lavoisier puts that one over. Still up. Another chance and miscommunication on the Sparks side. That was an interesting play, and it winds up falling on the Sparks side for another Bison point. I think situation like that, you still see some of the youth that these players have. Sub on the Manitoba side, Deanna Clooney comes out. Kyra Moore comes in to serve. We saw that in the opening set as well. Moore wearing the number 10, ready to let it fly. That one will get through and down. Caitlin Chialoy got it stuck in the fingertips of the block, and it will drop. Another look at it here from our net cam. Just got caught up in those hands. Tough for any blocker once it hits your hand. Try to locate that ball for a second chance. That serve from Anthony goes into the net. Freebie for the Bisons. Their lead is 3 here. Serving here is Michaela Miller for the Bisons. There's Gilday, did just enough. Couple of deflections on the way, but another point scored by Bridget Gilday. Server now was Chialoy. That one caught the top of the tape and took a lucky bounce for Lee side. Caitlin Chialoy with a no-touch ace. See head coach Joe Moore lining up the defense. Reminding them if it hits that tape, you got to be aware of the players closest to the net. That one, though, will go into the net and not over. Charles Getz now for the Bisons. And Getz is going to get an ace as well. Bison serving very strong here in set number 2. Already with a handful of aces. Getz ready to fire away again. Back row Anthony. Popped way up by Moore. That one's played over by Getz. Chance for the Sparks to attack. They go to the middle. What a kill that is! Jenny Dwan right to the floor. Brilliantly executed middle run on that free ball by Lee side. Take another look at it here, and Dwan hammers it to the floor. Gilday will serve now for the Sparks. Quick set to the back. That's another great middle run. Bethany Eagles with a kill. Anything you can do, I can do better. The Bisons this time. Great little back set here from Labossiere. And Eagles is the one to put the ball away. Now she'll go back to the service line. Bethany Eagles. 11-8 Bisons here. Set number 2. Lee side won the opener. Hellman played it over, but the Bisons were all over the nets trying to block, so Sparks will get that point. Substitution on the Bison side. We will see Eagles come out. Sadie Wilkinson, the number 88, comes in. Serve from Hellman. Middle attack that time, scores for Deanna Clooney. Put it in a great spot right in the middle of the court. Tough for the Sparks to dig up. Now serving for the Bisons is their setter, Labossiere. That one's out from Dwan. Little wide. 13-9 is the lead now for the team from Manitoba. Built up an early 4-point edge, and they've kind of just maintained it throughout the course of this set. Labossiere again lets it fly. Anthony, stronger than the block again. Right down on the Manitoba side, and a substitution coming up as we watch that kill from Anthony again. You can see the blockers didn't quite get that press over the net. Great look from the net cam. So Dwan came out and Valeria Antigua back in. Remember, she had that brilliant service run in the first set that really gave Lee side some separation. She starts off with another tough serve that scores. Will she be the one to pull the Sparks back into this one? Down by just 2 now. Middle attack, and that'll score. Another one for Clooney. Deep out of the middle is always so difficult for the defense to pick up. Anouk Taylor. Back set that time, blocked, well read by Getz. Hellman from the back row. Here's Getz now swinging. That one's blocked, pulled off the net. I think they were going to call a net touch anyway. as that ball hits the floor on the Bison side. So point for the Sparks. 14-12. Bison still in front. Stella Smith into the net. So a couple of service errors for the Sparks in this set. Couple freebies for the Bisons, and they are going to bring Eagles back in for Wilkinson as that spot moves around to the front. Instead of a libero, as you might see at some of the older age groups, usually just use a substitution in the back row for the middle blocker. Serving here for the Bisons is Clooney. That one gets through hands. Antigua trying to dive after it, but she's not going to reel it back in. Another ace serve for the Manitoba squad here. Really has been a big impact in this second set. The serving for the Bisons has caused Leaside some trouble at times. This one, though, as we say that, the curse of the commentator strikes, and she puts it out the back. Sub on the Sparks side, you can see her right there. Anthony will come out. Emily Pop, the number 4, comes in. And Pop will serve. First appearance of the match for Pop. Miller from the back. What a swing. Michaela Miller. Really good look at it there as Miller able to step into that one. On the Sparks side, Anthony comes back in for Pop. 17-13 Bisons, and here is Miller. At that very unique serve preparation before she fires. Nice dig by Antigua. Gilday, did she find it? Yes, she did. Brilliant spot, cross-court corner for Bridget Gilday. More subs on the Sparks side. Dwan back in for Antigua. Again, that rotation spot has moved up to the front. Caitlin Chialoy now serving. Gets cross-court right at Hellman. Gilday blocked. Eagles with the rejection. Take another look at it here. See Gilday trying to go cross court. Eagles took it away. Timeout taken here by Leaside. Their head coach, Katie Hutchinson, wants to talk things over as the Bisons are up by 4, 18-14. Basically a mirror image of the first set. Saw Leaside get out to a lead midway through the set, maintain it the rest of the way. The Bisons here grabbed a lead and they haven't let go really since the word go in this set. Sparks trying to get themselves fired up. Still lots of set left here. It is getting a little bit late, but there's definitely time to come back. Head coach Joe Moore with a message for the Bisons. Again, this is a best of 3, so if the team from Manitoba wins, we'll play a third set to 15 points to determine our bronze medal winners. Hope you're enjoying our coverage of this event. Again, we have some play-by-play commentary for the finals on each of the 3 days. Check out Volleyball Canada's YouTube page for coverage from a whole whack of courts. We got 56 of them here at the Edmonton Expo Center. We're going to see 15,000 athletes come through the doors over the course of nearly 2 weeks. Over 1,250 teams as well. This is one of the bigger groups. What a dig that was in the back, but it's going to go out. Chialoy dug that one up from Anouk Taylor. Really had some zip on that kill. Here's Getz now serving for the Bisons. There's a kill in the middle from Jenny Dwan. Seen that a few times from number 17 throughout the course of this match. Just a good spot with that one. Still work to do for the Sparks. Gilday serving. It's going to be tight at the net. Poked back on the Bison side. Now a free ball for Lee side. Played over and wasn't the prettiest point, but Stella Smith and the Sparks will take it. I like the recognition there from Smith. Realized that that pass, really tight to the net. Best option might have just been to play it over, and she did. Gilday serves. Comes back on the Sparks side. Hellman tips it over. Another free ball chance for Lee side. Hellman again. Got a rip on it. Tight to the net, poked over, that'll drop. Alexa Labossiere, the setter, able to knock it over the net. Another look, I think a similar situation of what we saw earlier with Smith, where the set was tight. The best play, just get it over, live to play another day, and that one scores as Eagles serves up. Turn and burn from Smith. Smith knocks it down again. Good defense by the Bisons. More defending to do here. Now they can attack. Taylor! Cross court. Another kill for Anouk Taylor. One more look at it here. Through a seam in the block and then through the hands of the defender that time. 21-16 Bisons as Eagles serves. Hellman leaning back, able to get that one over. Miller plays it over free. Dwan in the middle, blocked. Stays on the Sparks side. Bisons can attack here. And they'll score, courtesy of Clooney. Another timeout going to be taken by the Sparks. Head coach Katie Hutchinson, as we see that last point from Clooney. 22-16 is the score here for the Sparks. This is exactly in the first set when the Bisons took their second timeout too, was at 22-16. Looks like we're headed for a third set. Hutchinson trying to get her team motivated and fired up. And again, if you can't come back in the set, you at least want to put yourself in a good mood and a good feeling for that third set. Lots of focus on the Bison side here. See how serious they are. It's been a long week of volleyball. I say week, it's only been 3 days, but these girls have played a ton of matches. Hoping to leave here with a bronze medal. One of these two teams will. And again, at about 4:50 local time, which is approximately 20 minutes from now, is when we were meant to start the gold medal match. Might be delayed a little bit as Eagles serves up. Dwan right down the middle. She's proved to be an important part of the offense. Jenny Dwan, the middle attacker for Lee side. Here's a serve from Hellman. A little bit of trouble. Labossiere played it on the wrong side of the antenna. Goes out of bounds. Another point for the Sparks. Pull a little bit closer here. 22-18. Still plenty of work to do. Hellman lets it go. Oh, it just got over. Battle at the net. Bisons will look to attack, and it's Taylor scoring again. Big point for the Bisons. 2 away from forcing a third set. Here's Labossiere, the Bison setter. Goes into the net, so a service error. Little glimmer of hope here for the Sparks. We're going to leave Jenny Dwan in to serve. Swan plays it over. Here come the Bisons. Big swing! Anouk Taylor thunders that one to the floor, and it's set point for the Bisons. Huge kill from 21 in gold. And now she's toeing the service line, looking to put this one away. That one deep from Anthony. Was there a touch? Yes, there was, according to our officials, so we keep playing.
This one's not over yet, folks.
See if we can catch it here. Really close. Looked like it might have grazed a fingertip. Here's Stella Smith. Needs it to go. Bisons can put it away here. Tip from Miller. And they will. We will play a third set. I think that's appropriate here in a medal match to go the distance. 25-20 the score here in set number 2. So we'll play a 15-point third set. That's coming up in just a moment. Stay with us here as the 2024 Volleyball Canada Club Nationals. This is the 15 and under girls Tier 1 bronze medal match. Will continue in just a moment from Edmonton. Set number 3 about to get underway here in this 15 and under girls Tier 1 bronze medal match between the Leaside Sparks in black right there and the Junior Bisons out of Manitoba in the brown and gold, much like you would see the University of Manitoba Bisons, part of that club program in Winnipeg. Tied at a set apiece here, so this third set goes to 15 points. And the winner will win the Tier 1 bronze medal. Big swing again from Anouk Taylor. And she will get another point for the Bisons. And a huge kill late to that second set. Now she's back to the service line. Hope you're enjoying our coverage of these medal matches from wherever you're watching across the country. And there's another point for the team from Manitoba. That was blocked. Deanna Clooney standing tall at the net. Anthony tried to poke it around, but Clooney was in the way. Taylor serving again. There's another block. This time Charles C. gets with the rejection. 3 straight for the Bisons. And again, in that shorter sets, you don't want to fall too far behind if you're Leaside. Feels like this could be a big point here. Need to get out of this rotation as Taylor serves, and that one's going to go out of bounds. An ace serve for Anouk Taylor. So 4-0 now for the Bisons. This is exactly how the second set started. An early pull away from the Manitoba kids. There's a kill for Anthony. They never relinquish that lead in the second set. Leaside will try to claw their way back now as we look at Francesca Anthony. Her first kill of set number 3. Caitlin Chialoy serves for the Sparks. Played over free. Chance for Leaside to attack. Nice little combination there, and it's going to be put away by Anthony. There's a decoy run first right there from Dwan, and you can see Anthony followed up. Bison's read the play pretty well. Didn't bite on the fake, but still couldn't slow down the attack. This one's still alive as it's rolled over by Getz. Gilday just plays it over. And then some miscommunication leads to a point for the Sparks. One of those ones where the ball is up in the air in between a few people. Everybody looks at one another and says, oh, who's going to go get it? And then before you know it, it's already hit the floor and the other team has scored. Another serve for Chialoy as it's a 1-point set once again. Gets. That one's blocked and it will stay on the Sparks side. Point for the Bisons. Nice work here by Leaside to get hands on this, but again, it wasn't quite pushed over the net. See that serve sub on the Bison side once again with Clooney coming out and Kyra Moore coming in. Seen this in each of the sets so far. Moore. Anthony. That one stronger than the block, and then Bisons were trying to bring it back, but they'll get called for a double contact. Once again, Francesca Anthony finding a way to beat the block. Stella Smith serving. Gets. That one off the block, and it's not going to stay up. Could be called for a carry. Good effort from the Sparks, just kept the ball alive under illegal means, according to our officials in this one. Here's Michaela Miller. 2-point lead for the Bisons in this third and deciding set. Tier 1, 15 and under girls bronze medal match. There's a block, another chance for the Sparks. Good defense from the Bisons. Now a roll from Gilday. All the way across for Getz. Here come the Sparks. They look for their captain. Gilday's blocked. Another chance for Leaside. Anthony, a little bit too much air underneath of that one. Goes out the back, and a long rally goes the way of the Bisons. Miller getting ready to fire once again. Goes through her pre-serve routine, very deliberate. Good serve. Trouble, and that's going to go out. Another point for the Bisons, makes it 8-4. And we've reached the switch here in this third set. You get to the midway mark. Two teams will switch sides, not much of a break. They'll go right back on the floor, and we will keep playing. Players have to now try to remember exactly where they were, what their spot was. You don't want to get called out of rotation after the switch. The down official will check too to make sure that everybody's in the right spot. A little bit of grace. Again, it's 8-4 for the Bisons. They dropped the opening set, bounce back with a win here in set number 2. Parents on both sides are also swapping ends. See the Buffalo head there for Manitoba, and now we get a timeout for Katie Hutchinson and the Leaside Sparks. So normally we would keep going, but we did get a timeout at the end of that, so we'll take a quick break here as you can see Hutchinson there really speaking with her team. Very emphatic. Parents having a good time. Why not? Again, we're running 56 courts here at the Edmonton Expo Center. This is the showcase court. Hall D is what they call it generically. The Flair Airlines hangar, I think, is the official sponsored name, or at least it is when the Edmonton Stingers of the Canadian Elite Basketball League play here. We had the Norseca Final Six for the men here last year, which was a fun event. Got to be a part of that. It's a great venue for hosting a huge tournament like this, just because of all the ample space that's here. And then the one showcase court, which we're on, of course, as well. 8-4, Bison's in front as we get ready to resume. Here's Michaela Miller. Toss was a little bit awkward, and that one will go out the back. You see, it wasn't a straight up toss, kind of took her to the side. I think that threw her off a little bit as we see Anthony come out and Emily Pop come in, the number 4 for Lee's side. So Pop, the serve sub. Big moment for her. Chance for the Sparks to attack. Hellman. Dug up by Taylor. Gets. That one's off fingertips and will drop. Charles C. Getz able to score there for the team from Manitoba. Take another look. The blockers just got a piece, but not enough. On the Sparks side, Anthony came back in for Pop while we were showing you that replay. Serve from Getz. Popped up, a little bit of trouble. Did it get over? No, it didn't. The official pointed a couple different directions there. 4 contacts is the call. He got it right in the end. That's all that matters. You can see here, didn't get over with a touch, so an extra contact for Lee's side. 10-5 the score, Bisons. Again, we're only playing at 15 in this third set. Gilday strong through the block. Good attempt there to dig it up by Labossiere, but it will drop to the floor, and now another substitution on the Spark side as we watch that last play again. It's Valeria Antigua in for Jenny Tuan. We've seen this serve sub before in this match. Taylor, dug up by Antigua. Smith just played it over, and she's going to wind up getting a point. Stella Smith, the setter, with the dump and the score. Timeout taken by Joe Moore, the head coach of the Junior Bisons. I think he's maybe a little bit wary of what Antigua can do at the line. Again, in that first set, she was the one who had the serve that really stretched the lead for the Sparks in that opener. So look at the Junior Bisons. 5 points away from winning a bronze medal. Sparks have some work to do, but that lady right there, Francesca Anthony, certainly can go on a scoring run for herself. Players back on the floor here. We're ready to resume with Antigua continuing her run of serve. Eagles pops it up, and Moore tried to get it over, but it's into the nets. Point for Lee's side. Antigua once again back at the service line. Pops another one over. Eagles, she's able to score. Block was a little bit back from the net that time, and Eagles able to roll it down the arms for a point.
Substitution, 14 in for 10.
On the Bison side, Clooney returns for Moore as that spot moves to the front row. Here's Bethany Eagles. Anthony from the back got a good swing. He can set her up anywhere and she'll do some damage. Francesca Anthony. Sub on the Bison side. We'll see Sadie Wilkinson come in for Eagles for serve receive duty. 11-9, Bison's in front. Servers Gilday, and she's got an ace. 1 point game now in this bronze medal match. Bison started strongly, but the Sparks have just took their time, clawed their way back point by point, and now within one. Back-to-back aces for Gilday, and we're tied at 11. What clutch serving from the Lee side captain here. Big breath before she unloads again. Unfortunately, that one is well out the back. Bison's up by 1. Remember, you got to win by 2. Alexa Labossiere, setter for the Bisons. Just mishits that one. So back-to-back errors, and we're right where we were before. All tied up, but only 3 points away from potential victory for one of these two teams. This is tight, as you would imagine here. Scarlett Hellman with the serve. Taylor rolls it over. Good dig by Hellman. Anthony blocked. Good reaction, kept it alive. Anthony again, also blocked, and it drops in.
What a block from the Bisons. Huge.
Taylor was up there with the rejection. Now a timeout taken by Katie Hutchinson and the Lee Side Sparks. Their second of the set. So they have no more timeouts to use. 13-12, Bison's in front. Again, we started this 15 and under girls event with 268 teams. There were 67 groups of 4 that began play on Thursday. Somehow we've whittled it down to our final 4. We'll see the Venom Vipers out of Ontario and the Hurricanes Category 5, also from Ontario, in our gold medal match coming up shortly after this one ends. I know it was meant to start in about 3 minutes, so if you're tuning in early looking for that one, just going to have to be patient because we've got a heck of a bronze medal game to decide first. It has been a good one. Anouk Taylor looking to put her team up by a couple here. And how important those 2-point gaps are late in sets. They'll go to Anthony. Why not? This one's long though. Brings up match point for the Bisons. Anouk Taylor. As the Bisons look to bring the bronze back home to Manitoba. Anthony kept alive. Gets. Rolls it deep and she scores. That'll do it. The Bisons win bronze.
And that's game, folks.
15-12 here in this third set after they dropped the opener. They won the final 2 sets. And the Manitoba Junior Bisons are the bronze medalists here in the 15 and under girls Tier 1 category. What a great comeback from them. What a game, though, to Lee side as well. You got to tip your caps. Boy, they were good all throughout the tournament. And on this match in particular, just coming up a touch short. Just waiting to see here what exactly is going to happen in terms of presentations, if we are going to do some medals first or if we're going to go right to the next match. You can see the Hurricanes are already warming up.
Give it up one more time for Manitoba
Bisons saluting their fans here at the crowd. And they get off the court, so it looks like we are going to do all of the presentations after the gold medal match. That's going to be between the Venom Vipers and Hurricanes Category 5. That's coming up shortly here at the 2024 Volleyball Canada Club Nationals here in Edmonton. We'll take a quick break and be back with that gold medal game shortly.
Explore
I'm losing it.
started, we're going to introduce our referees for the day. We have Leanne Grant. Give it up, everyone. And we have as well Mr. Donnie Livier. With our linesmen, Will Ivers, Selena Afla, Emma Tilly, and Sebastian Buglis. All right. And from the Ontario, the Halton Hurricanes. Give it up. We have our head coach, Ed Victoria. Assistant coach, Denise Quadron. Number 11 with our players, Charlotte Seeley. Number 12, Charlotte Roberts. Number 1, Dylan Wilson. Number 18, Eva O'Golison. Number 22, Kate Marsh. Number 5, Rebecca Thornton. Number 17, Sarah Nixon. Number 13, Danica Benton. And we have from the Ontario Venom Vipers, green. Excuse me, one moment, folks. We missed a player. Number 7, from the Halton Hurricanes, Sophie Rath. Now, from the Ontario Venom Vipers, we have number 88, Alexis John. Number 28, Adrian Goldbelford. Number 22, Garrett Middleton. Number 45, Catherine Baptista. Number 11, Emma Young. Number 3, Anna Dumitriou. Number 23, Gabriela Encarnacion. Number 17, Olivia Anandarajan. Number 10, Olivia Sarasuolo. And finally, number 7, Sophia Fung. And we don't want to forget our coaches, head coach Saba Senagat, assistant coach Reggie Tan, and our final assistant coach Jasmine Ho. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get underway. Make some noise for your bronze gold medal finalists.
So those are the players for this 15 and under girls Tier 1 gold medal match. We've got the Venom Vipers in the black and the green on your right-hand side. And we got the Halton Hurricanes in the blue on your left-hand side. Out of the 268 teams that started this tournament, these are the 2 that are going for gold. There's a look at the Venom Vipers. 8-0, they've yet to lose. They defeated the Impact Green out of Quebec 2-1 in the quarterfinals before defeating the Bisons out of Manitoba 2-0 in the semis. The Hurricanes 7-1. They defeated the Junior Pandas from right here in Edmonton in the quarterfinals 2-0 before knocking off the Leaside Sparks 2-0 in the semifinals. And of course, we just saw the Junior Bisons pick up bronze with a 2-1 win over the Leaside Sparks. Hope you're enjoying our continuing coverage of the 2024 Volleyball Canada Club Nationals from here at the Edmonton Expo Center in Edmonton, Alberta. My name is Grayson Knutson. So glad to be here with you and bringing you this amazing volleyball action. So impressed. You have to keep reminding yourselves that these players are still just 14 and 15 years old. First server will be number 88, Alexis Chung, for the Venom Vipers, and this gold medal match is underway. It's rolled over there by Sophie Rath. And the first point goes to the Hurricanes. Rath played it over and the Vipers couldn't bring it back. So here is the captain, Rath, back at the line, ready to serve. That one goes deep from Sophia Fung, and Fung will get Venom on the board here. Venom Vipers representing the York region in Ontario, so just north of Toronto. Olivia and then Darajan with the serve. One's rolled over in a good spot for Charlotte Roberts. Another point for the Hurricanes. Sometimes it's not about how hard you hit the ball, it's where you put it. Good example here from Roberts as she dropped it right into a soft spot in the defense. Eva Colison puts it into the net. So very early on in this one, tied up at 2. Number 11 is Emma Young. A little bit of a delay here as we sort out the scoring. Looks like we're good to go now. So Young ready to let it go. It's a back row look for Rath and a little bit too long. Point for the Venom. Another serve for Young. Cross court, dug up by Young. One's partially blocked and will fall. Anna Dimitriou, the number 3 with that point. Young is ready to serve again here. 4-2, Venom in front. Again, lots of volleyball yet to be played in this gold medal match. Dimitriou again, that one dug up by Rath. Played over by Venom. Here come the Hurricanes now. Cross court, dug up nicely there by Fung. Now she's going to try to get a swing on it. Partially blocked again. That was Nixon playing it over. There's a big kill. What a swing from Fung. Goodness gracious. Sophia Fung absolutely unloaded on this thing. Kind of a trouble ball set too, but look how high she gets. That's really impressive stuff. So Young will continue her run of serve after a lengthy rally. Little middle tip, that's just smart right there from Yasminka Sveitin. Sarah Nixon will go back to serve as we look at Sveitin's last little poke over the net. Fung, good dig. O'Colison kept it alive, and this one's going to be a point for the Venom. They call it double contact on the Hurricanes there. Six to 3 here in this first set. Fung will serve for Venom. Middle attack that time from Sveitin, who will score. Couple of deflections on the Vipers' side, but not able to do much with it. Charlotte Roberts wears the number 12 for the Hurricanes. Chung. That one's going to count. Alexis Chung able to score for Venom. Another look at it here. A ways off the net, but put it in a good spot. Now the Venom Vipers captain is Karis Middleton. Just got it over. A diving effort to keep it alive. Here come the Hurricanes. Rath will poke it into the block. Little recycle chance, and then it's knocked into the net by Sveitin. More look at it here. You can see the little recycle from Rath. Just couldn't get it far off the net, though, for her teammate to do anything with it. As Middleton serves again, and it's going to be an ace for Karis Middleton. And an early timeout here taken by Ed Victoria. And the Hurricanes, they trail 9-4 early in this one. Again, this Venom team has been rolling right along throughout the course of this event. The Impact Green from Quebec really pushed them in that quarterfinal, but they haven't dropped many sets throughout the course of the event. The team in green and black. Head coach Setagatkish, pardon me. Apologies for any mispronunciations also, by the way. As Venom off to a good start here with a 5-point lead. Hurricanes, Ed Victoria going over the game plan. He's got the whiteboard out too. Fans getting into it here at the Expo Center. This is Hall D. This is the showcase hall in this facility. Home of the Canadian Elite Basketball League's Edmonton Stingers. So hosts a variety of other events. I believe the PBR, when it comes through, has an event here. Last year it hosted the Norsika Men's Final Six in the lead up to a big tournament, the World Championships last year. That one will drop, winds up being another ace. Sophia Fung, or pardon me, 22 is Middleton. Fung was celebrating the loudest. So Middleton continues her impressive run from the line here. Rath off fingertips, kept alive by Middleton. There's a back row look for Fung, and she hammers that home too. Impressive. This little back row run from the Venom. I was thinking when I was playing volleyball at 14, 15 years old, I could barely get the ball passed up, let alone hit a back row attack. Rath will roll that one over. Good spot, good dig. There's one from Dimitriou that will find the line. And a Dimitriou able to find some room and score. Venom Vipers stretching their lead here, now up by 8. Another serve for Middleton. Little tip that time as Sveitin was trying that same move she scored on earlier. That one didn't get over the net. So Karis Middleton, the Venom Vipers captain, continuing to serve. Tight to the net, and the setter there, Charlotte Seeley, just grazed it with her hip. And so now it is a 10-point lead here, and I wonder if we'll see some substitutions for the Hurricanes soon. Dylan Wilson just got called up to the head of the bench. Another serve here for Middleton. And that one didn't take a very kind roll off the net, did it? Just rolled straight down, didn't bounce off at all. Well, earlier today, the Hurricanes in the first set defeated Leaside 25-3. Won't be quite that bad here, but they're on the wrong side of this one as there's a swing from Chung. It's kept alive by the Canes. Another chance for Venom. That's going to get called as a lift there. On the setter, Emma Young, she just ran into the net as well. Quick serve from Sveitin. Reaching back was Chung. Rath will pop one up high. Now it's played into the net. Charlotte Roberts that time. As it continues to be all venom all the time in this opening set. Here's Anna Dimitriou, the number 3.
Oh, I thought you meaning we're going to get like, they're going to let us go. They're not locking.
Rath, partially blocked, and it's going to drop. Point Hurricanes. Sophie Rath, the captain. Team from Halton will take the ball back to the service line. Charlotte Seeley, their setter.
I think if I could get this thing to not
Tipped over there by Cheung. There's an attack that bounces back. That took a weird skip. Everything going the way right now of Venom Vipers, and you can see they're having a laugh about it. Take another look at this. Off the head, off the hand, and just unfortunately for Sarah Nixon, not able to do much with that. Serve there from Cheung is an ace. Alexis Cheung keeps things rolling right along for Venom Vipers, and Ed Victoria and the Halton Hurricanes going to take another timeout here. Things not going their way in this opening set. However, it's just one set. So if you're Ed Victoria right now on the Halton side, you got to just say, hey, let's try to get things built up for the next set. Make ourselves feeling good going in, figure out what works for us, and we'll attack them in set number 2 if we can't come all the way back here in set number 1, which does seem a pretty steep hill to climb. But hey, if one team can go and score 18 of 24 points, why can't it happen the other way, right? Maybe that's the message as well. Meanwhile, for Venom Vipers and head coach Saba Sedagatkish, she's saying, more of the same, please. Just keep doing what you're doing. It's going well right now. Two teams ready to hit the floor once again. Hope you're enjoying our coverage of the medal matches here. Throughout the whole course of this event, Volleyball Canada is live streaming a handful of courts from the Expo Center. Medal games here on the showcase court. We'll have a couple of cameras and some play-by-play as well. Rath, strong through the block. Sophie Rath muscled her way through as we take another look from our net cam. What a good look that is. Reaching and putting it over, but out was Fung. She can jump high, but not quite that high. Rath ready to serve again here. Fung gets up, blocked. Somebody was on the net. It was Fung, so it's a point for the Hurricanes. Get another look at it here. Just tapping the top of the net on her follow through. Enough to make it move and catch the attention of our officials. Fung again. That one will score. Further off the net, gave her some more runway that time. Should shout out our officials. Leanne Grant is our head official. Our down referee is Danny Lelev. Rath from the back. Oh, a fortuitous bounce. Caught the tape and rolled kindly for the Hurricanes. 19-10. Again, they've scored 4 of the last 5 points here. Another serve here. Eva Okolison. Or Okolison, pardon me. Fung, wow! Little decoy run, and then Fung comes from behind and just rips one to the floor. Huge kill that time around. She has been so impressive so far. The number 7 in green and black. And Andarajan with the serve. Not sure what that horn was going on for. They're going to let this point stand. I'm surprised this isn't a reserve. Because a buzzer went off in-house a couple of times. Not sure if that was the score table trying to catch the attention of our officials. Everybody looks confused right now. I am not sure what's going on either, to be honest with you. Again, there's Danny Lelev, our down official, trying to get everybody in the right spot, I think, for Venom Vipers. And so Sarah Nixon will serve. The point did score for the Hurricanes. They let that play stand. And so it's 20-11 now. Free ball opportunity here for the Hurricanes. Right to the middle. Sveitin plays it deep. Now the Vipers. Fung down the line. And it's wide. Point Hurricanes.
Point Hurricanes.
Done a good job of pulling themselves back after that last time out. Again, the hill might just be a little bit too steep. Because the serve there from Nixon is a good one. Played over, and Sveitin just knocks it right back down. Vipers will be glad they've built up this lead. Once again, Sarah Nixon for the Hurricanes. Fung scores again. When you're in trouble, just throw it in the direction of Sophia Fung. Good things likely to happen. She'll take the ball back to the service line here. 21-13. Venom Vipers in the lead in this gold medal match. Opening set. Rath tried to hook that one over. A tough ask. Another point for the team in green and black. Once again, Fung at the service line. Almost miscommunication there on the Hurricane side. They do scramble it back over. Little middle poke there from Middleton. Roll shot from Roberts. Found the corner. Really good spot for Charlotte Roberts. Sub on the Hurricane side. We are going to see Charlotte Seeley come out. Dylan Wilson will come in. And Seeley was doing the setting, so it'll be interesting to see if Wilson takes that position over or if she goes to the attack and perhaps someone in the back will do the setting. Dimitriou, that one's dug up. Wilson plays it over for Rath. Chung will score. Off the block and down. Alexis Chung. Venom Vipers just a couple of points away from a first set victory here. So we take another look at that smart use of hands. Played it to the open court. Middleton, it was her run of serve that really sparked the Venom Vipers. This time around, though, goes into the net. As Minka Sveitin really short that time around, so a set point opportunity here for the Venom Vipers. And it will be Anna Dimitriou towing the line. Dimitriou, and that one finds the back line. A no-touch ace. And the opening set goes the way of the Venom Vipers, 25-15. Comfortable win here in the opening set. But if you're the Halton Hurricanes, look at what you did in the back half there. Remember, it was 18-6 for Venom Vipers. 9-7, or pardon me, 9-7 is right. The close for the Hurricanes, even though they wind up coming up short. Second set, still ahead, right here at the 2024 Volleyball Canada Club Nationals in Edmonton. We'll be right back.
Make some noise, folks. We're just getting the energy
Players back on the floor here for set number 2 of this Tier 1 15 and under girls gold medal match. We had the bronze medal match before this. Some of the junior Bisons standing just off to our left here. One of them's got an ice cream cone that looks really good. You can celebrate the bronze now that you're done playing. 9 matches over the course of 3 days. Lots of volleyball for these young women as the serve will be an ace. Charlotte Seeley gets the cane started on the right foot. It was a big opening set win for Venom Vipers, 25-15 in that opening set. Hurricanes need this one. That one scores. It's Olivia Anandarajan. And now Anandarajan will go back to the line to serve. Middle blocker for Venom Vipers, York region in Ontario. Kept alive. Vipers looking to attack. Chung from the back, found a good spot. Right on that sideline, deep corner. Alexis Chung with the point for the team in green and black. Another serve for Anandarajan. Raff, cross courts. Right at Emma Young, who was in a good spot, but that one had a lot of zip behind it. Take another look at the cross-court kill from Raff. Again, in a good spot. Was Young, but lots of power on that kill. Now an overbump, and what a dig by Chung to keep it alive, and then unfortunately, Young will touch it twice. But the initial get from Chung was fantastic in the back row. Sophie Raff. Tight at the net. Played back over on the Hurricane side. That one from Roberts will score. Charlotte Roberts with a nice kill. Hurricanes, after maybe looking a little shell-shocked to start this match, have certainly found their legs now. Here's Raff. Fung blocked. Another chance for Fung. That one's blocked too. Third time the charm maybe. She tips it instead. Joust at the net, and it's going to be a point for Venom Vipers. Karis Middleton. Really good defense from the Hurricanes there. They just couldn't turn it into anything offensively. There's a cross-court swing and a real good one from Roberts. Eva Colison will serve. Number 18 for the Hurricanes. Long run for Young. Up for Fung. Dug by Raff. That net's pretty loose. It's not really giving the ball much bounce off of it. Just kind of dies and rolls straight down. Thought that ball had enough force going into the net to bounce off nicely, but it's pretty loose, so instead it just kind of dies. Sophia Fung serving now. That'll be an ace. Roberts just not able to deal with that one. Another look at it here. Kind of that in between. Should I take a step back, use a forearm pass? Should I try to play it with a set style pass? Fung again. There's a good pass. And a swing. Will it find the sideline? No, it won't. A little bit wide that time. Vipers will jump in front now, 6-5. Their first lead of the set. Fung once again. Roberts rolls it deep, perfect spot. Couldn't have walked it down there and placed it any better. Right in that back corner.
This one's all tied up, folks.
Sarah Nixon lets it fly for the Canes. There's the left-hander, Dimitriou. Always tricky with the southpaw hitter, especially if the blockers aren't ready for it or aware that the opponent is left-handed. Completely changes the angle of attack. Karis Middleton serving. Rath will poke it, good spot. Middleton dove after it, just couldn't quite reach it in time. Rath, such a big part of the offense for the Hurricanes. Look at the precision placement there. Serve from Roberts goes into the net. So now it will be Dimitriou serving for Venom Vipers. Left-hander lets it go. Roberts strong, able to muscle it through the block that time. Or sorry, that's 13. As Mika Sveitin, not 12. Take another look. Serve there from Sveitin as well. Little step action from Anandarajan. Haven't seen many step attacks. You can see she just comes over to her right, able to use the block and get it down for a point. Olivia Anandarajan. Now Alexis Chung. Free ball chance for Venom. They're up 9-8 in the second set. Here come the Canes. Rath caught fingertips. Good reaction from the Vipers. More defending to do though. Middle attack. Again, Middleton is there. Vipers scrambling right now, but keeping the ball alive. Rath trying to put it away. Once again, they dig it up. Still alive. Love the effort. Unfortunately, it's going to be a point for the Hurricanes if you're a Venom Vipers fan, but you have to love the hustle. Selling out for everything, as you should. This is a national championship final. 9 apiece in this second set. Fung tried to time that one high in the air, didn't get much of an approach, a tough one. And the Hurricanes will put their noses back in front. Charlotte Seeley ready to serve here for the team from Halton. Fung, big swing! Right on the sideline once again. Sophia Fung. Boy, she's got all sorts of power. Again, still just 14, 15 years old, these girls. The level of volleyball is just so incredible. Just rolled over. Here's a look for Fung. Tip, good spot right behind the block. Diving effort there from Seeley to try to pancake it, but unfortunately a little bit short. And Darajan. A little bit of trouble. Good save from Nixon. Fung. Good dig by Roberts. Chance for the Hurricanes. Rath. Tip it over. Fung gets up. That one will score two off the hands of Nixon. Now a 2-point lead for the Venom Vipers. And Darajan with a serve once more. Popped up for Nixon. That'll score. Going deep with that swing. Alexis Chung couldn't dig it up. Serving for Halton will be Sophie Rath. Up for Fung, right in the middle, and she puts it away. See, Emma Young was falling back there, just put that one up for her attackers to go get. Little decoy run too from Middleton. Here is Young, setter for Venom Vipers. Into the net, unfortunate error. Very tight. Second set continues to go back and forth here. Server is Okolison. Okolison gets an ace. We're tied again, this time at 13. And the Hurricanes need this to force a third set. Venom Vipers would like to just wrap this thing up quickly. Fung, partially blocked, but it doesn't matter. Ricochets way out of bounds, and another point for the York Region team. Another look there. Stop the top of the block. So Fung will serve. He's had a couple of nice runs from the back line. Played over by Nixon in a good spot. Kind of cut that one with the outside of her hand a little bit. Now it will be Sarah Nixon back at the service line. We've got presentations, medals, and awards to hand out after this, so we'll stick around for that. The serve went into the net. Middleton will get ready to let fly. The first set, she had an incredible run of serve that really allowed the Venom Vipers to run away with that opener. Roberts blocked, good coverage. Scrambled over by the Canes. There's a tip from Dimitriou. Roberts steps inside. Young runs after that. Chung will play it over, but hit it into the antenna, so that's out of bounds. And that's a point for the Canes. Teams just trading points here right now. Tied at 15 apiece. Serve from Roberts. Little tip, and that one will fall for an Ndarajan. Olivia Ndarajan in the middle for Venom Vipers. Decided that time to go with little poke, and it worked out nicely. Dimitriou serving. That one's going to hit the official stand, which is out of play. And so another point for Venom Vipers. There's that 2-point gap late in the set that's oh so important. 17-15.
I don't have my glasses on, so
Dimitriou again.
trying to see the score and it's like, did they put the points on the right side?
Rath down the line. Nice dig by Fung. Here come the Canes again. Once more, Rath. That's blocked. Sveitin plays it over. Chung off the block. Good one-arm dig there by Akolison. Long rally here. Could be a momentum changer. And then Darajan will score. Using that step attack once again, Olivia and Darajan. Block was there, it just didn't quite get the press that they were hoping for. Another serve from Dimitriou. And that's going to be an ace! Anna Dimitriou in the lead has grown to 4 and a timeout at Victoria. And the Halton Hurricanes. 4 straight points here for the Venom Vipers. And they've got now one hand on that gold medal. Late in this second set, up 19-15. Hurricanes need to turn momentum back in their favor, and it's got to be quick. You can see Ed Victoria there with the message for his team, saying, hey, we're not out of this yet. Lots of time left. It's cliche, but 1 point at a time. Defense is going to have to be good. Passing is going to have to be good. Got to take advantage of your points as the Venom Vipers. Message just has to be more of the same. Their head coach, Saba Sedegatkish.
Let's go, folks. Make some noise from your U15 girls.
It's been a fun 3 days here at the Edmonton Expo Center. And again, this is the first of 3 waves that'll come through. The under 14 and under and 15 and unders were here for this chunk. We'll bring in a couple different age groups for the next run. Rath off fingertips. Will they award that touch? Certainly looked like it. I think that's the right call. Take another look at through net cam. This will be the definitive look. Looked like it caught the pinky there of Anandarajan. Fung will roll it over from the back. Chance for the Canes to attack with Rath. Dug up by Fung. Fung from the back. Right at Roberts. Rath, second time! Takes it and puts it away. Well, that second contact kill had the Venom Vipers flat-footed. Smart offense from Rath and the Hurricanes. And then Darajan stepping again and scoring again. That has worked out really nicely for the middle blocker for Venom Vipers. Coming right in your living room here. Alexis Chung, 20-17, 20-18 now. Hurricanes get a break. See if they can take advantage as Charlotte Seeley goes to the line. Fung, big swing, nice dig by Sveitin. Rath rolls it over. Fung again, blocked, out of bounds. Somebody was on the net, and it was Fung, so it's a point for the Hurricanes. All of a sudden, it's a 1 point lead now for Venom Vipers. Just on the follow through, you can see there, catches the bottom of the net. Another serve there from Seeley. And then Darajan tips it over. Roberts from the back. Nice dig by Fung. Setter dump from Young. Rath. Good dig by Chung. Ooh, could have been a double contact. They get away with it. In the middle, Sveitin scores! We're tied at 20. And a timeout. Venom Vipers. Saba Sedegatkish takes the timeout here. Remember that the Hurricanes took a timeout when it was 19-15 Venom Vipers. They've scored 5 of the last 6 points the Canes have. Again, we're all even up at 20. There's Ed Victoria. Smiles on his girls' faces there. They're certainly in this one. Having some fun, even though, again, it is a national championship. There is a lot of pressure on these girls. But you got to have fun. It's just a game at the end of the day. Nice crowd on hand here, too, at the main hall at the Expo Center here in Edmonton. Been trying to get that wave going around a couple of times. Players back on the floor, and Charlotte Seeley is ready to serve. Fung, up high, down hard. Seen it all game from Sophia Fung. Does it again. Anytime Venom Vipers are in trouble, the ball goes her way, and more often than not, she does good things with it. And Darajan with the serve. Roberts rolls it over. Fung. Down low to dig it up was Phaeton. Fung blocked, and it's going to go out of bounds. Point Venom Vipers, 2 in a row, and they're up 22-20. Good block from the Hurricanes. They just couldn't get that angle back inside the courts. There's a break for the Hurricanes, and then Darajan into the net. Sophie Rath now for the Canes in a big moment. Just got it over, and it might have slowed it down to take some pace off and drop it for an ace. 22 apiece here. Hurricanes serving. Rath once again. Didn't flirt with the net this time, but it's still the same result. Another ace. Canes in front. Timeout, Venom Vipers. So we were tied at 20. The Vipers scored 2 straight. Now the Canes have scored 3 in a row. They have the lead, trying to force a third set here in this 15 and under girls Tier 1 gold medal game. Again, we had 268 15 and under girls teams start this tournament. These are the 2 left standing. It's one of the biggest groups that you'll see here coming through the Edmonton Expo Center, the 15 and under girls. Hurricanes, momentum on their side right now. We'll see if it carries through the timeouts. Rath is serving. She served well. Back-to-back aces here. See if she's got another one up her sleeve. Fung off the block. Played over by Roberts. Out to Fung again. Little tip this time. Free ball chance for Venom Vipers. Where will Young go? Back to Fung. That one is going to score. Seeley in the right spot, but a lot of mustard on that swing from Fung. One more look at it here. 23 apiece, so essentially we're at deuce here in this second set. Roberts kept alive by Chung. Fung goes up, blocked. Another chance, battle at the net, and it drops. Championship point, Venom Vipers. Timeouts, Hurricanes.
Match point, folks.
The momentum swings in this game have been back and forth. Again, the timeout was taken by Venom Vipers. Down 23-22. They've scored 2 in a row now to go up. And again, put themselves just 1 point away from a gold medal, a national championship. Hurricanes need this next point. They'll get the first attack too. Got to make sure that serve receive is solid. Emma Young will be the server for the Venom Vipers. Here we go. Roberts. Chance to attack. Fung goes up, puts it away! The Venom Vipers, 15 and under girls, Tier 1 national champions. They win it in straight sets, 25-15, 25-23. They finish this tournament perfect. Dropped a couple of sets, but not much more as the Venom Vipers win it. And again, a huge shout out to the Halton Hurricanes, who will take home a silver medal. Here's the championship point. Fung with the final kill. Of course it was. What an incredible event she had. And now all of the fans, and I think that's another one of the Venom Vipers teams, I think one of the under 15 boys perhaps out there as well, joining in the celebration. And then we've got championship medal presentation still to come. Hurricanes get a silver medal. May not feel great in the moment, but man, they're smiling. They've got lots of grins on their faces. Again, started with 268 teams in this age group. To be second best in the country, that's pretty darn good. You got to be happy with that. 22 there, Kate Marsh with a huge grin on her face. And I'm sure some tears, but also some celebratory moments here as well. And so we're just waiting for everything to get sorted out when it comes to the presentation portion of the 15 and under girls. Lots of hugs and celebrations. Now the parents are coming onto the floor too as we look one more time at championship points. 3 straight there from the Venom Vipers to clinch it after they were trailing 23-22 late in that set. What a tournament for the Venom Vipers from the York region. '15 and under girls, gold medalists in Tier 1. We're just setting up the presentations at the back there. You see the junior Bisons have come back on the floor to be a part of the closing ceremony. There's some of the awards, some hats, looks like we're going to give out too. And there's the trophy right in the middle, the championship trophy. Just getting some things still sorted out here, obviously. It's a lot to deal with. Try to get everybody organized and lined up. Again, the bronze medalists, the junior Bisons from Manitoba. Silver medalists, the Halton Hurricanes from Ontario. And a gold medal for Ontario as well, York Region Venom Vipers. So again, we'll stay with you until we conclude the post-game ceremonies. Which I believe will take place soon. Again, over the course of these 3 different waves, each one is 3 days long, 15,000 athletes will take part in these Volleyball Canada Club Nationals. over 1,250 teams, 56 courts. That's what we're working with here at the Edmonton Expo Center. So again, we'll have a day off tomorrow from action, and then we'll resume again on Victoria Day Monday with a couple new age groups. And again, be sure to check Volleyball Canada's YouTube page to see which exactly the courts are streaming. A number of them are offered throughout the course of the event. Now the two teams coming together and offering some celebratory hugs. I'm sure they've played each other multiple times throughout the course of maybe not only the club volleyball, but maybe through high school and that sort of thing as well. Halton and the York region in Ontario. Love this moment they can share together. You can actually see some of the 15 and under boys teams are getting their pictures taken on that background right now. So we might be a little ways away here from getting to our post-game ceremonies. So I believe these are the 14 and under boys Windman Wild out of Manitoba, who were the silver medalists in that category. Getting their silver medal photograph here. See the official photographer on a table saying, "Look at me, don't look over there," so I can get a good picture of you guys. See, we're still a little bit delayed here as we get some photographs taken with the 14 and under boys, which just wrapped up on a different court. So now it looks like the 14 and under Calgary Eagles boys are getting ready to go up next. They are the national champions in the Tier 1 14 and under boys category. The bronze medalists were the Husky 14 and under premier team out of Saskatchewan.
Join us over on this end here. We're about to get started with our award ceremony. So bring your way over this way and we'll get started over here.
Now it looks like we're going to get to our awards here for the 15 and under girls division. And we are still going to do the 14 and under boys. Again, these are the Calgary Eagles. Won the gold medal. being told no hats in the picture, so they all have to put their hats off to the side here. So those were the medalists in the 14 and under boys. 15 and under boys. Let's see if I can pull that up. Looks like we know the Unity Impact out of Ontario are the bronze medalists. They won a 3-set match. Meanwhile, it's Packman Gold from Ontario and Fraser Valley Black from BC in the gold medal match. That one hasn't been updated yet, so it may still actually be going on. So again, we had the 14 and under, 15 and under boys, and the 15 and under girls here in the first wave. Some of the under 16 teams coming in next, and we'll wrap up with some of the under 17 and under 18 teams. On the final weekend, that'll be next Friday, Saturday, Sunday, as we wrap up Club Nationals here in Edmonton. Just about to get into our presentation, our ceremony here.
Give it up for U14 boys.
Again, the 14 and under boys gold medalists, the Calgary Eagles. Now they'll get the official photograph. Gentleman in yellow there is the photographer here. The official one, of course, everybody behind, parents, friends, family with camera phones out. A lot of standing still and smiling right now for those guys, but they don't mind. And they are good to go. Now the celebrations can truly begin. All the formalities have come to an end. Well, they might get a couple more photos here. Just wait, just wait. Being told to go back, put their hats on, and now you can get another picture. Now it looks like we're getting ready for the awards for the 15 and under girls.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the award ceremony for the 2024 Volleyball Canada Nationals. Volleyball Canada acknowledges that position of land the Edmonton prize on is in 360 We like to give thanks to the diverse indigenous peoples whose ancestors' footsteps have marked this territory for centuries, such as the Nahia, Dene, Anishinaabe, Nakota Iska, and Niitsitapi peoples. We also acknowledge this as the Métis homeland and the home of one of the largest communities of Inuits south of the 16th parallel. Volleyball Canada would like to thank the following sponsors and partners: the Government of Canada, Explore Edmonton, the City of Edmonton, Government of Alberta, and Hudson Travel, as well as our sponsors, Mizuno, Mikasa, Volleyball Stuff, Nuthers, Speed America, and Jump League. Volleyball Canada would also like to thank everyone who made this event happen, including the event staff, referees, parents, and coaches. Couldn't have done it without you. These awards are presented to you by Nuthers, the Award Store, the official award partners of Volleyball Canada. So please welcome your gold, silver, and bronze medalists of Tier 1 from the U15 girls. First off, we have our coaches, Joe Moore, Ian Taylor.
Introducing now the bronze medalists.
On the Manitoba Bison.
These are the
We have Dana,
Manitoba Junior Bisons.
Anna, Charlesy,
Head coach
Alexa,
Joe Moore.
Anna, Camara,
And all the players being introduced now as they come up on stage. The coaches will hand out a medal and they'll wear those proudly around their necks and they'll take them back to Manitoba with them. Bisons dropped the opening set against Leaside Sparks in that bronze medal match, but they were able to bounce back, win the final two sets, and claim a bronze medal.
once again, we want to give a huge thanks to your 15U Bison School, Junior Bison Volleyball Club from Manitoba.
Now they are once again your
Give it up for these amazing
bronze
ladies.
medalists, Manitoba Junior Bisons gold. So they'll all get organized for the official photograph as well. There's a lot that goes into these photographs. Make sure you've got all the tall people in the back. Shorter players can kneel in front.
Give it up for your Manitoba Bison.
So once again, congratulations to the Manitoba Junior Bisons gold on their bronze medal here. 15 and under girls, Tier 1 at the Volleyball Canada Club Nationals. And now we will get to the silver medalists. Those are the Halton Hurricanes.
Silver medalists of the Tier 1 15U girls.
Their head coach, Ed Victoria.
Ed, Victoria, Denise, Waldron, Charlotte, Seeley. Charlotte, Roberts.
Got off to a slow start, the Hurricanes, in that opening set. Certainly found their way back into it late. And then in that second set, they were right in it till the very end. In fact, again, they had that lead at 23-22. Just couldn't find another point, and the Venom Vipers wound up winning 25-23.
Ontario, Halton Hurricanes. Let's go, Hurricanes!
So there you go. Once again, congratulations to the Halton Hurricanes. So they win the silver medal here at 15 and under girls national championships. And now the national champions, Venom Vipers out of the York region. Saba Sedegatkish is the head coach. Not quite sure what the delay is here, but we're getting something sorted out at the sound table, I think. Before we introduce the gold medalists, we're still just kind of waiting for their moment in the spotlight. I believe we still have the All-Stars as well to come after this. I think maybe the mic had died, and so now we're good to go. So once again, we have the gold medalists, the Venom Vipers, Saba Sedegatkish, kind of fun that the head coach gets to give the medals to his players and give them a big hug as well.
Olivia Sarasulo, and last but not least, Sophia Huang.
The final couple of medals being placed around necks here, and then they'll line up for their picture. I think we still got some All-Stars to hand out as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, your gold medalists, the Ontario Venom Vipers!
There's the trophy and the banner. First time they've actually got to hold the trophy now. So they'll get it organized for the photo. See off to the side there, the Calgary Eagles trying to get a cool picture. Everybody throws their championship hat in the air, almost like a graduation ceremony. Now let's get that official photograph here. Check and make sure it's a good one before they let everybody go. Might take one more. Oh, they got it on the first try. So now they'll get one with hats. a lot of stuff for winning here.
Come down. We will be announcing our Tournament All-Stars, so be sure to stick around and support.
Yeah, we still have the Tournament All-Stars still to come here.
If we get all the medalists to come in front of the stage, all 4 teams here. Get all the Bisons, Hurricanes, Vipers to come down the stage. Lee side as well, coming down to the stage. We'll get a big group photo.
Gonna get Lee side in here as well for a large group photograph with the 4 semifinalists.
So we have our player all-stars, starting with player number 88, Alexis Chung from the Venom Vipers.
Alexis Chung from the Venom Vipers is one all-star.
Come up and grab your award.
So she'll come up and grab her award.
Number 11, Emma Young of the Venom Vipers.
Emma Young, the setter for the Venom Vipers, also named a tournament all-star.
All-stars number 11, Charlotte Seeley of the Halton Hurricanes.
Charlotte Seeley from Halton is an all-star as well.
And give it up for number 7, Sophie Rath of the Halton Hurricanes.
Sophie Rath from Halton is an all-star.
Number 2 all-star, give it to Alexa Labossiere.
Alexa Labossiere from the Manitoba Junior Bisons is an all-star.
23, Francesca
And
Anthony.
Francesca Anthony from Leaside also is an all-star. So there are your 6 all-stars. 2 Venom Vipers, 2 Hurricanes, and 1 Bison and 1 Spark. And the MVP is Sophia Fung from the Venom Vipers, number 7. She is the tournament MVP. So big congrats to all the All-Stars and all the teams who took part in the first wave here of Volleyball Canada's Club Nationals 2024. Again, the second wave will begin on Monday. We'll have the finals for you on Wednesday. Big thank you to our whole crew here as well. We had Dave and Odell on camera. Tyson was running the scoreboard and the replays and making sure we look good. My name is Grayson Knudsen. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be back here Wednesday with continuing coverage of the 2024 Volleyball Canada Club Nationals. So long, everyone, from Edmonton. Take care.
This year, 2024.
We took a trip, now